My name is Dan Rutgers, 41 years old, been diabetic since I was 9 years old, type 2. I would strongly recommend anybody who's diabetic to look into getting the proper education and not be like what I was, think that you know everything about it because you've dealt with it for so long, and actually open your eyes and open your ears and listen to somebody about it, and things will change around for you.
My name is Wendy Sullivan, and I'm one of the diabetes dietitians in the diabetes education program, as well as the Underinsured clinic coordinator. The impact that this clinic makes is amazing. Usually we have at least 250 people in the clinic in a rolling year, and for those people, they receive free doctor's appointments, free labs, and free diabetes education. So they can talk to a nurse, they can talk to a dietitian and talk about their diet, they can learn the basics of diabetes, they can really get a hold on what's happening in their lives and really turn around their blood sugars.
The D.U.C program is a great program. We live in a time where people are short on funds for everything. It's food in the house, bills, keep the house, keep the car, pay the insurance.
Typically, we recommend for people with diabetes to come to the doctor at least every 3 months, and then we do have some patients that need to come more often for other issues. But a typical office visit is around $250, and then with each office visit, they're always getting labs, so that usually they'll get the labs ahead of time so they can get reviewed, and those labs can run anywhere between $500 to $800 per lab draw. So we could be looking at $3,500 for a year just for visits. So that doesn't include the medications. I believe that the least amount that I have when I look at a year's worth of medication, it's $10,000 for a year and up. You know, I've had one patient who was almost at the $300,000 level. So instead of paying that $10,000 or $300,000 a year, it's absolutely free. Lots of applications, lots of paperwork to fill out, and I make it easy for the patients. I make sure I highlight the areas so that they just have to sign wherever they need to sign, and if they qualify, then they get a year's worth of free medication. And I keep up on that for them as well with a database, and I make sure I reorder every 2 to 3 months depending on the medication.
Oh, if it wasn't for the D.U.C program, I would probably, maybe at best, once a year see a doctor. Myself, I would choose to continue to go to work so I can take care of my daughter and make sure she's still able to continue going to college and all that good stuff. So my health would be put on the back burner for her to succeed in life, because like any parent, we want our kids to be better off than what we are. And so, I mean, without the D.U.C program, it wouldn't be a good situation.
Because a lot of people, if they have not enough money to pay for medications, their blood sugars start to go on the rise. And with this clinic, it's made a huge impact at not only helping people live healthier lives, but it's also helped people to not use the emergency room as their doctor. Seeing the doctor, seeing one of our providers, and being able to have access to medication, it changes people's lives.
I'm constantly active, mowing lawns, setting tile, building houses, whatever. They're not doing this for their own personal gain. They're doing, the doctors and the MAs and everybody else here, they're doing this because they truly care for the patients here. I can't thank the donors enough for what they do for people they don't even know. From myself and everybody else who uses it, thank you.